Good evening. Welcome back. Thank you. I want to share some thoughts in a similar vein to my esteemed executive director colleague, Alec Lee. Speaking to a group of African-American educators in 1963, James Baldwin conveyed the power, potential, and promise of this country when he said, "American history is longer, larger, more various, more beautiful, and more terrible than anything anyone has ever said about it." We've seen so much of the heartbreaking, terrible kind of American history of late. The divisiveness and vitriol in our public discourse, the loss of faith in our institutions, and the wide array of human-made systemic problems that confront us on a daily basis, even here in the Bay Area. All of this can leave us feeling daunted and immobilized, with little space in our hearts for optimism. But there is also beautiful history in the making all around us. And I am excited for you to experience some of that beauty tonight as three of our scholars share their stories. Beautiful history is what happens when we start with the premise that there are no limits to what young, motivated people from any background can achieve, given the right environment, the right tools, the right embrace. Earlier on, you learned about the tangible elements of SEO's 8-year program, Scholars Program. The intensive academic classes on Saturdays, after school, and during the summer, the SAT prep, the mentoring, college trips, summer enrichment opportunities, the personalized advising through the college admissions process, and in college, the lifeline of support that our college persistence providers provide every day through college graduation. And yet, SEO Scholars is so much more than the sum of its parts, as important as all these elements are. What's harder to convey is the power of SEO's embrace of each scholar, the trust that is built when we acknowledge the reality of deep social inequality and bear witness to the entirety of each scholar's experience, their individual stories, their fight for daily dignity and daily joy, the connection that deepens as we assert and reassert the full humanity of their lives, and offer them a vision of their lives that is empowering, meaningful, and ripe with opportunities. We all long for that embrace, that trust, that connection, and our scholars are no different. Thank you for taking action. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for your partnership, for investing in SEO, for collectively helping to create a story that is longer, larger, more various, more beautiful. Thank you so much for your support. Now, before I introduce our scholar speakers, I must thank the amazing team I'm proud to be part of, and especially Emily Barrett and Jacqueline Smith. An evening like this doesn't just happen by itself. You've done an incredible job, and I know it's taken months of careful planning and orchestration. Also, let's all extend our gratitude to the staff of the Four Seasons for their excellent service tonight. And now, without further ado, please join me in welcoming our three outstanding scholar speakers and sharing in their stories and their joys. Hector Lara Mancia is a junior at Balboa High School. Mansa Kwong is a senior at Lowell High School, and she's one of 3 Questbridge finalists in our senior class. And Catherine Galeas Feliz is a recent graduate of Boston University and a proud alumna of both AIM High and SEO Scholars.